Hi everyone, this is Terry. Today is March 28th, 2012. I'm doing my 5-month update report. Um, I think the major difference between the changes of this past month um, versus the changes I reported in the previous month is that the changes this month are mostly noticed by other people than myself. The first thing is my voice. After stabilizing a little bit in the month of February and March, my voice started to drop again. And this time, actually, I have people ask about my voice. I go to the Zen Center about 3-4 times a week, if not more. And I've been going there since 2007. So people know me there pretty well. And it's not a place I feel comfortable to come out in terms of my transition. And I also don't see the need to do that because I'm not terribly close to those people, even though they're very nice people and they're my classmates. But basically, we don't really maintain a, say, friendship, a private friendship outside of the Zen Center. So, anyway, but I have nobody ever commented on my voice since my transition till now. Um, so, yeah, of course, they have no idea of my transition. I have actually two classmates ask me the same thing. Um, what's wrong with my voice? They say, oh, what's wrong with your voice? Are you coming down with a cold because, your voice sounds scratchy? And I know what they're referring to is my voice being low and scratchy. Um, yeah, so I play around saying, oh, yes, maybe I'm coming down with something. I guess I was a little bit surprised that it happened so early because, like I said before, I don't think my voice is at 100% mature male voice. Sometimes it still fluctuates. But I guess the change is apparent enough or significant enough for them to notice and to ask. And you know how it is that if somebody uh, sees you every day or hears your voice every day, it's likely that person will notice any gradual changes um, unless the change is pretty significant. So I guess what I'm saying is I think my voice had dropped to a point where it's significant enough for other people to notice the difference. So that's the first change. The second change is also noticed by somebody else. I had a friend who picked me up the other day to have dinner, and he told me that something is different of my face structure. Um, that it's more massive or more manly or something like that. And I was kind of aware of my face being wider, but I have always kind of thought, well, it's just due to fat. I'm fatter right now because I've gained weight since my transition. So I told him that, and he said, no, no, it's not you getting fatter. It's something different about the structure of your face. Um, so so I said, oh, okay, so that I'm not too aware, and but apparently he noticed that. And the third thing is body smell. I have a friend told me the other day that I smell like a guy. I have a male body odor. And when she first said that, I was a little horrified because I thought she meant she could smell me, like my body odor, like stinking odor from just sitting next to me or something like that from my body. And she said, "Oh no, no, it's your jacket that you loaned me the other day. You wore the jacket, and from the jacket I can smell your body odor is different now, like a male body smell or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, yeah." She says it's different. I mentioned in my previous vlogs that I do notice my body odor is stronger. That uh, that I can smell it quicker in my undershirt, um, things like that. But I don't know necessarily if it's a male body smell because I have never been, you know, intimate with a guy before, so I certainly don't know what exactly is a male body odor. But anyway, that's what she said. It's like okay. So yeah, it just seems like I'm at 5 months now, and the transition is significant enough that it's moving from the private domain to the public domain now. And I guess it happens a little bit quicker than I expected. Um, and part of me is not ready, I guess, in a way, but I'm certainly not complaining about it. I like the changes myself. Um, and there are also other few changes that I noticed myself that are not noticed by somebody else because it's a little bit more private. The first thing is my acne. I just have a lot more acne breakouts on my chest and on my upper arms and shoulders. It's just a lot more. And not very sightly, and also they itch sometimes, so a little bit annoying. And also still acne breakouts on my scalp. But I guess any places is better than my face. So as long as they are not my face, I'm not worried about too much. They just kind of annoyance basically. Another thing is hair. Of course, a lot more hair right now over my body, and in terms of growth down there, I don't know. I know it's a lot bigger than before I transition, but if it has grown lately, can't really say anything drastic. My sexual drive is not as high as say the previous month or before that. But I'm pretty satisfied with my sexual appetite, so I'm fine with that. Let's see. I oh I didn't get my period this month, um, so it seems like my period has stopped, and hopefully I'm not going to see that next month. Um, yeah, so that's one thing that's pretty good because just hassle for me. Um, um, I guess that's that. I already purchased a chest finder. So yeah, I because the way I look at my voice, I think basically past the sky most of times, most of the days right now. So I guess yeah, that will help me to to pass more completely as a guide. The other day I have a woman who was kind of looking at my chest because she was kind of a little confused. She wasn't really staring at my chest per se. She wasn't really that polite, but I noticed that she's kind of checking out my chest. Try to figure out basically, i.e., if I'm a guy or a woman. So I think chest finder will help me in that regard, I guess. And I guess the last thing I want to mention just I'm getting my blood test again at the end of this week, and pending on the result, I might get my prescription increase, the percentage increase again, but it depends, I guess. I will be okay if my doctor decides to have me on 5% for a little longer. I'm really happy about my changes in terms since I've been switched to 5%. Yeah, the 2% is really low. I was really unhappy at that point. I really wanted to change to 5%. But since I'm being 5%, I'm pretty happy, and I guess I won't be terribly disappointed if I'm going to stay on 5% for a little longer. Yeah, that's fine with me. So okay, and that's that. Can't think anything else. I guess that's it. Okay, thanks guys. I see you guys later.